Welcome to XRP Lab, your daily go-to for everything XRP and Ripple. Today we're diving into some groundbreaking updates from the crypto world that have everyone talking. First up, the crypto community is buzzing with the news of the SEC's recent challenges, notably the departure of its head of crypto litigation, LaDan Stewart. This significant exit comes amid the SEC's high-profile legal battles against Ripple and Coinbase, stirring uncertainty about the agency's future regulatory moves. Stewart's role in these legal confrontations was pivotal, and her departure marks a critical juncture, especially as Ripple braces for a court decision on penalties related to its XRP sales. In another twist, former President Donald Trump shares his evolving stance on cryptocurrency, revealing a nuanced view in recent interviews. Despite a historically cautious approach towards digital currencies, Trump now acknowledges Bitcoin's growing acceptance, hinting at the potential need for regulation. This shift is noteworthy considering the broader political landscape and the possible implications for crypto regulation under future administrations. Lastly, Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, is making waves with discussions around XRP ETFs and a legal victory that could redefine XRP's future. Garlinghouse's optimism and strategic moves, including a potential partnership with BlackRock, signal exciting developments for XRP and its role in the financial ecosystem. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. If you are enjoying the content, please hit the like button and let us know what is the most exciting news that you've recently heard about XRP so we can cover it in more detail. As we delve deeper into the world of crypto, a significant development has taken the industry by surprise. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, grappling with legal battles against Ripple and Coinbase, has just suffered a major setback. LaDan Stewart, the head of the SEC's crypto litigation unit, has announced her departure. This unexpected exit has left questions about the future of the SEC's attempts to regulate the crypto industry. Stewart was a key player in the SEC's lawsuits against Ripple and Coinbase, two heavyweights in the crypto arena. Back in December 2020, the SEC accused Ripple of offering and selling XRP as an unregistered security. However, the court largely dismissed the SEC's claims, asserting that XRP itself is not a security. In a parallel case, Stewart was instrumental in the SEC's legal fight against Coinbase, which was accused of operating as an unregistered national securities exchange, clearing agency, and broker. Coinbase has refuted these allegations, and a hearing was recently held in a Manhattan federal court. Stewart's departure comes at a crucial juncture, as the court is on the brink of deciding on the appropriate penalty for Ripple's securities law violation through its institutional sales of XRP. This discovery phase wrapped up on February 20th with legal briefs due to be filed in March. This news has sparked speculation about the SEC's future regulatory approach towards cryptos. Eric Balchunas, Bloomberg's senior ETF analyst, noted that Stewart mentioned Bitcoin exchange-traded funds in her departure press release, hinting at a potential shift in the SEC's stance on crypto regulation. Stewart's exit also casts uncertainty over the SEC's litigation strategies in the ongoing Ripple and Coinbase lawsuits. With her role in both cases officially over, the SEC's crypto litigation unit is left with a significant gap. Despite this setback, the crypto industry remains hopeful about the future of digital assets. The recent surge in Bitcoin prices and the growing interest from institutional investors have given the industry a much-needed boost. Many experts predict that cryptocurrencies will become a crucial part of the global financial system in the coming years. As the crypto landscape continues to evolve, the outcome of the SEC's legal battles against Ripple and Coinbase remains to be seen. While Stewart's departure may have dealt a blow to the agency's efforts to regulate the crypto industry, the industry itself is resilient and will continue to innovate and grow, regardless of the regulatory hurdles it faces. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story. Donald Trump has expressed strong opinions on cryptocurrencies and their impact on the US dollar, as well as the potential dangers of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, and artificial intelligence, AI. In a Yahoo Finance interview, Trump emphasized his support for the US dollar, warning against the introduction of other currencies that could undermine its value. He pointed out the need for the US to be cautious, particularly in light of China's actions to ban crypto and its intentions to create its own digital currency to dominate global markets. Trump's stance highlights concerns about the credibility of the US dollar and the importance of maintaining a strong monetary system. Furthermore, in a discussion with Bitcoin News, Trump reiterated his preference for the US dollar over cryptocurrencies, expressing his desire not to have other currencies coming out and hurting the dollar. Additionally, Trump has voiced his apprehensions about CBDCs and AI in an interview with Fox Business. He criticized the idea of a CBDC, citing surveillance concerns and the risk of individuals finding their accounts empty. Trump shared a personal experience with a deep fake video to underscore the dangers of AI, calling for immediate action to address these security risks. He has made it clear that he opposes the creation of a CBDC, emphasizing the threat it poses to personal freedoms and financial privacy. These statements reflect Trump's caution towards the rapid advancement of digital currencies and technologies, underscoring the potential risks they pose to traditional financial systems and personal liberties. Former President Donald Trump's relationship with cryptocurrency has evolved significantly since he left office, marking a potential shift in the political landscape for digital assets. As mentioned before, initially, Trump was known for his critical stance on cryptocurrencies, emphasizing their volatility and the risks they pose. However, recent developments suggest a more complex position. Trump now owns $2.8 million in Ethereum, ETH, indicating a personal investment in the crypto space. This change was highlighted by his venture into issuing his own non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which reportedly netted him nearly $5 million. In a most recent interview with Fox TV, Trump discussed his views on Bitcoin and the dollar. In the video, he said that while he still likes the dollar, he acknowledges that Bitcoin has gained significant traction and that many people are embracing it. He also mentioned that some regulation might be necessary. Let's have a watch of the video.
China obviously has its own push in the Chinese digital currency. But isn't the next logical step for you to embrace Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin obviously is decentralized. The government can't get its hands on it. What about Bitcoin with all the young people, including African Americans, who are very interested in it?
Well, a lot of people are doing it. I always liked one currency. I call it a currency. I like the dollar. But a lot of people are doing it. And frankly, it's taken a life of its own. You probably have to do some regulation, as you know. But many people are embracing it. And more I'm seeing people wanting to pay Bitcoin. And you're seeing something that's interesting. So I can live with it one way or the other. I've always liked one really powerful thing, and that's called the dollar.
Yeah. Politically, Trump's potential return to the presidency could have significant implications for the cryptocurrency industry. Despite his previous criticism, there's speculation that a second Trump administration would be more favorable towards digital assets. This speculation is based on the broader Republican stance, which has shown increasing support for cryptocurrencies. GOP lawmakers and conservative groups have been drafting regulatory proposals that align with the industry's interests, suggesting a possible pivot in policy should Republicans regain power. Key Republican officials have expressed support for a regulatory environment that fosters innovation and growth in the crypto sector, highlighting a desire for the United States to remain a hub for technological advancements in finance. The prospect of a crypto-friendly regulatory regime under a future Trump administration contrasts sharply with the current skeptical approach by President Joe Biden's administration and leading Democrats, who emphasize consumer protection and financial stability concerns. The debate over cryptocurrency regulation has become increasingly partisan, reflecting broader ideological divides over financial regulation, innovation, and privacy. This evolving stance on cryptocurrency from Trump and the Republican Party could signify a pivotal moment for the industry, potentially influencing its regulatory environment and growth trajectory. However, it's crucial to remember that political and regulatory landscapes are complex and subject to change, highlighting the importance of ongoing engagement and dialogue between the crypto industry and policymakers. Ripple, the blockchain-based payments firm, has achieved a significant legal victory in its ongoing battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. In a recent interview with Bloomberg TV, Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse shared some insights that illuminate both the present and future of Ripple and XRP. The legal victory before the SEC, the potential launch of XRP-based exchange-traded funds, ETFs, the unwavering commitment to compliance and regulation, and the fight for friendlier regulatory leadership in the U.S. all signal a bright future for Ripple. Let's watch the video.
So you would welcome an XRP ETF then? We would certainly welcome it, and I think it's inevitable that there'll be, multiple ETFs around different tokens. And I think you'll even see ETFs potentially around baskets that also, I think, further diversify that risk.
Are you in talks with the largest issuers, particularly BlackRock, to get this done?
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I know BlackRock has said some things publicly. We think it makes sense for the XRP community overall. Ripple obviously is a very important stakeholder in the XRP ecosystem, but we're not the only player. And look, we've seen, before the SEC lawsuit, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. I think because of the headwinds of that lawsuit, we've now seen that largely abate. But the long-term view on these things is about, how do you create utility and really solve real-world problems with these different digital assets?
Garlinghouse has changed the tone and now looks favorably on the possibility of launching XRP-based ETFs. This, my friends, could mean a before and after for XRP's accessibility and adoption, projecting it even further onto the global financial stage. He also underscored Ripple's firm commitment to following the rules of the system. The acquisition of Standard Custody is a testament to its dedication to providing secure and regulated solutions critical to institutional success in the crypto space. Ripple does not play lightly, it plays to win, always within the framework of the law. Garlinghouse criticizes the current U.S. regulatory stance toward cryptocurrencies and advocates a shift toward regulation that truly understands and encourages innovation. Participating in a super PAC alongside heavyweights like Andreessen Horowitz and Coinbase, Ripple seeks to support candidates that promote a more constructive and favorable regulatory environment for cryptocurrencies. Directly facing regulatory criticism and challenges, especially those coming from figures like Senator Elizabeth Warren, Garlinghouse clears the air. Cryptocurrencies are not here to circumvent AML and KYC regulations. On the contrary, Ripple and many other crypto entities are committed to transparency and compliance. Ripple's success in the legal battle against the SEC opens up new avenues for XRP's future as an unvalued digital asset. According to Garlinghouse, the court has made it clear that XRP is not considered a security on its own. This decision is not only a victory for Ripple, but also opens the door to a new era of recognition and operations for XRP in the financial market. The potential launch of XRP ETFs marks a significant milestone in cryptocurrency accessibility and investment. Ripple's strategic partnership with BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, could further fuel the price of XRP. With more than $9 trillion in assets under management, BlackRock's entry into the cryptocurrency market could bring a tidal wave of investment and legitimacy to the space. Overall, Ripple's victory before the SEC, the potential launch of XRP ETFs, and its unwavering commitment to compliance and regulation signal a bright future for Ripple and XRP. This not only reaffirms its position in the cryptocurrency market, but also paves the way for renewed expansion and stability. It means we are on the threshold of a new phase for XRP, one where innovation, compliance, and accessibility meet to catapult Ripple to new heights. The crypto world is indeed in a state of flux, with regulatory battles, political opinions, and strategic partnerships shaping its trajectory. These developments not only affect Ripple and XRP, but also reflect broader trends and challenges in the cryptocurrency space. As we navigate these changes, the resilience and innovation within the crypto industry continue to pave the way for its integration into the global financial system. Remember, all information shared is for informative purposes and not a recommendation for investment. Stay tuned for more insights and analysis from XRP Lab.
Hey guys, and just to finish off, a bit of an update from a technical point of view. As you know, we've broken the support level here a few days back. As I said, we would try to retest the support, which is now turned into resistance, and we're slowly making our way down to the bottom of the wedge, which is essentially a strong support line. So I think within the next few days, we'll potentially reach here, whether it's going to be a fairly quick decline or we slowly drift downwards. But I don't foresee us retesting the top level of the wedge anytime soon, unless there's significant news event that comes out potentially with SEC. The reality is, I think that the SEC news will most likely happen around March or April. So end of March, beginning of April, which is weirdly enough where the resolution of the wedge essentially needs to come out. So if I zoom out, just so you see the bigger picture of what we're talking about, we've been trading in this wedge pattern formation for quite a while, and we're finally reaching the pinnacle, which is where I think the news of SEC will be released. So kind of that middle of April. Usually these break up to the upside. However, knowing how some of the bigger players play, they might push first down to grab some liquidity. So essentially, get to the bottom of the line here, and then start a really fast upward momentum, most likely to the 73 level. And if we manage to break it, we're basically just unbeatable. $1 as an easy target. So hopefully this gives you a decent understanding of where we are today with Trump, with Brad, with Ripple, with XRP. All the best for the day and the weekend. Talk to you tomorrow.